Scrapbook with me while I talk about Vocaloid Cyber Songman. Cyber Songman is an English Vocaloid developed by company Yamaha. Yamaha actually owns the Vocaloid brand. Cyber Songman debuted on the Vocaloid 4 engine on October 31st, 2016. That's right, he's a Halloween Vocaloid. He's also the male counterpart to an English Vocaloid named Cyber Diva. So yeah, that's the reason why they called him Cyber Songman. Well, there's actually a bit more etymology to his name than you might think. So while Yamaha owns the Vocaloid brand, most Vocaloids are actually developed by other companies that bought a license from Yamaha. That being said, Yamaha didn't make their own Vocaloids until the Vocaloid 2 era. Yamaha's first two Vocaloids would be VY1 and VY2. VY1 stands for Vocaloid Yamaha 1, and VY2 is the same, but with a 2. Now we flash forward to Vocaloid 4. Vocaloid 4 debuted with English Vocaloid Cyber Diva, and Cyber Diva is named that way because her name contains the letters V and Y, as in Vocaloid Yamaha. That's right, Cyber Diva is actually the third of the VY series, so she's technically VY3. So that would make Cyber Songman VY4, right? Yes, he is VY4, but unfortunately the naming scheme kind of stops with him. I always assumed it was because Yamaha couldn't find a name that would contain Y and V, so they just gave up and went Songman. That's my personal headcanon. That's not fact. That's just what I personally think happened. But I think it's just really funny. No, he is VY4. In 2010, it was confirmed that there were going to be two more characters in the VY series, an English male and an English female. Cyber Diva, even though she released 4 years later, is confirmed to be the official VY3. She was one of those two voices. There's no confirmation that I can find that says that Songman was one of those two confirmed vocals from 2010, but I think it's safe to say he probably is. Cyber Songman would also mark the debut, or I guess discontinue, of Yamaha's boxes. Cyber Diva had her own box, but Songman didn't get one. Additionally, from Songman onward, Yamaha would be download only, and all of their existing Vocaloid boxes were removed from the shelves. Vocaloid 4 Mass Box Exodus. I actually emailed Yamaha because Cyber Diva has a box and I was confused. So I was like, yo, Yamaha, does Songman have a box? Is he gonna have one down the line? And they were like, no. And I was like, that's weird because Cyber Diva has a box. They replied, as per our last message, no. I mean, very professionally, but I just thought that was hilarious. Oh gee, speaking of mass exodus, July 2018, Yamaha made an ominous message where they basically said, buy what you want from the Vocaloid store right now, because we're going under maintenance soon. And they never really said that before, so people began panic buying all of their Vocaloids. After the store maintenance, Vocaloid 5 dropped, and every version of the VY series before Vocaloid 5 was discontinued. And each one of them got a Vocaloid 5 update. Update loosely, it was basically a port into Vocaloid 5. For Cyber Songman, his update was called Cyber Songman 2, Electric Boogaloo, but he really was called Cyber Songman 2. Popularity-wise, Western producers appreciated him, but outside of that, he was just kind of your standard Vocaloid release. I strongly recommend checking out his demo songs. One of his demo songs is an original song by The Living Tombstone, so that's cool. It's called Rinse Repeat, and it's so good. To this day, he has some of the best demo songs ever for Vocaloid. Oh, for Vocaloid 6, there is no Cyber Songman 3, by the way. It's just Cyber Songman again.